To duplicate a page in Softr, you'll learn exactly how to copy an existing page, including its layout, blocks, and settings, so you can quickly create new pages with a similar design without rebuilding from scratch. Softr is a powerful no-code platform that lets you build web applications from Airtable or Google Sheets data, and being able to duplicate pages saves you hours of repetitive work. If you find this guide helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, log into your Softr account. Head over to the Softr website, enter your credentials, and once you're in, give the dashboard a moment to load completely. This dashboard is your central hub where all your applications are managed, so it's important to let everything settle before you click around. From the left navigation menu, you'll see several options. Go ahead and click on Applications. This will bring up a list of all the applications available in your workspace. Take a moment to review this list because you'll need to open the specific application that contains the page you want to duplicate. Click on that application and then wait for the Softr editor to load completely. The editor is where all the real magic happens, and you'll know it's ready when the main workspace appears with your app structure. Once the editor opens, look to the left side of the screen. You'll see a panel that lists the various components of your application. Locate the Pages section. It's usually clearly labeled. If the page list isn't already expanded, click on Pages to open it up. This panel shows every page currently in your application, including any you may have created earlier. Browse through these pages and pay attention to the page names as you identify the one you want to duplicate. It's a good idea to click on the page to select it first, just to confirm you've picked the correct one. This selection step helps prevent any accidental duplication of the wrong page, which can get confusing later. Now hover your cursor over the page you want to duplicate. When you do this, you'll notice that additional action icons appear beside the page name. These are small, handy buttons that give you quick control over that specific page. Look for the three-dot icon, often called the More Options button, and click on it. A menu will pop up, showing you a list of available actions for that page. Review these options briefly. You'll see things like Rename, Delete, and the one we're here for, Duplicate. Click Duplicate. At this point, Softr will start working behind the scenes to create a perfect copy of your selected page, including every block, every text element, every image, and every setting you had configured. Wait a few seconds for this process to complete, and then observe the page list again. You should see a new page appear in the list. By default, Softr names this duplicated page the same as the original, but with copy, or a similar label added to the end. For example, if your original page was called About Us, the new page might be About Us Copy. This naming convention is really helpful because it immediately tells you that this is a replica. Click on the duplicated page to open it in the editor. Now take your time to review the copied layout. Look at the blocks, the text, the images, the buttons, and any other page elements. Your goal here is to verify that all of the original content has been transferred successfully. Compare the duplicated page with the original by switching back and forth if needed. They should match exactly, block for block and setting for setting. If you spot any discrepancies, it could be due to a temporary glitch, so try duplicating again. But in most cases, everything will be just right. With the copy verified, you can now give it a more meaningful name. To avoid confusion later, rename the duplicated page to better reflect its purpose. For instance, if you're creating a product detail page, you might call it Product Detail New Version or something similar. This simple step will save you from mix-ups down the road. Now, begin editing the copied page. Update the text, swap out images, modify buttons, and change any content that should be different from the original. This is where the real efficiency comes in. You don't have to rebuild the entire structure. You just tweak the parts that need to be unique. Replace any information that doesn't fit the new page, whether it's a heading, a call to action, or a background image. Continue customizing the duplicated page until it fits your project's needs perfectly. Once you're satisfied, return to the Pages panel. Verify that both the original page and the duplicated page are listed side by side. This confirms that you have two separate independent pages in your application. From here, you can continue building your application using the duplicated page as a solid starting point. Don't forget to save your changes before leaving the editor. Softr usually autosaves, but it's good practice to manually hit that save button, especially after significant edits. A quick tip: duplicate pages whenever you want to reuse an existing layout instead of building one from scratch. Rename duplicated pages immediately to avoid confusion, and always review all copied content before publishing to ensure it has been updated correctly. This habit helps maintain a consistent design throughout your application and turns duplicated pages into reusable templates for creating similar pages more efficiently. You've now successfully duplicated a page in Softr and verified that the new copy is ready for customization. This skill will streamline your workflow, keep your designs uniform, and save you time on every project. If you ever need to revisit these steps, feel free to save this video or come back anytime. Happy building!